Hi, Black Gypsy here. Today is a special pick a card reading because I will be collaborating with the talented Bonita Tarot. I will have her channel annotated at the title as well as have a link to her channel in the description box below. Please check her channel out and give her support by subscribing or liking her videos if you're feeling called to do so. This pick a card, we're going to be focused on what are their secret fantasies about you? What are their secret fantasies about you? So this could be a love interest, a crush, co-worker, friend, or anybody around your vicinity. But it's basically what are their secret fantasies towards you. So today we have two piles you can choose from. Pile number 1, we have the tiger's eye shaped like a heart. And pile number 2, we have the black obsidian crystal shaped like a heart. Timestamps will be in the description box below. Thank you, and I'll see you at your reading. Hello, pile number 1. If you chose the tiger's eyes crystal, let us see what are their secret fantasies about you. Okay, pile number 1. What are their secret fantasies about you? Before we get into our tarot cards, let us look at the oracle messages that we have for today. This one says, I am open to receive. This one says, open, say yes, expand through the extremes, trust life. Now onto our tarot cards. The first card we have here is the 5 of Roses in reverse, which equates to the 5 of Wands. The second card is the 6 of Roses in reverse, which equates to the 6 of Wands. And the last card we have is the 10 of Rings, which equates to the 10 of Pentacles. Now, what are their secret fantasies towards you, pile number 1? With the 5 of Roses, or the 5 of Wands, the first card, I immediately think that they fantasize wrestling you or you wrestling them. I don't know. Or they would like for a lot of physical contact. If you look at this card closely, it's just two wrestlers fighting each other. You see how this person is grabbing the opponent's legs, and there's a lot of body contact. It doesn't have to be in a literal sense that they fantasize wrestling you or you wrestling them, but it's more so they fantasize grabbing a body part from you. I just find that to be creepy, but they fantasize maybe giving a hug to you, or just like like a flirtatious move, like brushing your thigh, or holding your back a bit, like like in the terms of endearment. But the 5 of Roses, or the 5 of Wands, is a very aggressive card, but it came up in reverse, so I don't think this person has any intent of trying to harm you in a way, or they don't fantasize you harming them in a very violent way. I think it's more so like they want to see more passion, like you grabbing their back, or like giving them a passionate hug, or something like that. That's what I'm getting here with the 5 of Roses. Next we have the 6 of Roses in reverse, which equates to the Six of Wands, which is a card about success, public reputation, being seen. I guess what their fantasies about you is like, I do see this card in reverse. Maybe they would like to, well, I see open here, and I see the Six of Roses. I'm getting the impression that this person that fantasizes about you might see you a little bit closed off. I did mention the Six of Wands as like being seen publicly. Maybe this person may want to show off you in the public. They may want to, say, hey, this is my friend, this is my girlfriend, this is my boyfriend, this is my best friend, etc., etc. But it came up in reverse, so there might be some challenges. I feel like with this card, with the Six of Roses, it does say challenge winner. There's something that they want to challenge you in. Some of you guys may not like to be seen in public, period. Or you may not like to be seen in public with someone else. Like, people, when they see you with someone else, people might have an assumption that, hey, they might be in a relationship or something like that. I am also seeing with the Five of Roses and the Six of Roses, this person wants your attention. They fantasize. Another thing that they have a fantasy of is trying to stand up for you in a competition. It could be something cute, like being in the fair, like those little county fair games with like the water gun, and if you win something, you get a teddy bear, and then the guy gives the bear to the girl. It could start off cute like that, or it could mean like someone trying to harass you or bully you in a way, or try to take advantage of you, and this person wants to save the day and stand up to you, like kind of like be a knight in shining armor. So this person wants to show that they can make you happy through challenges, stuff like that. They want to show off their potential. And the Ten of Rings, the last one, Ten of Rings equates to the Ten of Pentacles. Their fantasy of you is that they may want to show off how successful they are. Or maybe the person that's fantasizing about you might own a nice house, might own a very, very well-established business, or they just might be very good with money, or they might be very good with like a very good stable career, like a very good reputation. They also fantasize creating a legacy with you. They may want a family with you. They may want to share a home with you. They may even want to share a business with you so that they can grow. I'm also getting like they may want to have a power couple vibe, or they may just want to be like a very good business partner for you. But with the Ten of Rings, it's giving me like commitment and stability, right? With these two cards here, I am open to receive, and then we have open. I was feeling that this person, as I said before, this person might feel like you're too closed off, or they may want to offer you something to you. They may want to share something with you, and they would like for you to say yes more. I feel like this person, if you know this person, you might tell them no a lot, but this person fantasizes that you could, they fantasize that they want you to say yes more to more opportunities that they have in the future. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to our truth picture, and I'm going to pick out 3 cards to fine-tune this message a bit further. We have Wild, we have Shy, we have Gangster. Wild, Shy, and Gangster. Kind of crazy because the Wild and Shy card are polar opposites. So we'll start with the wild. I think the fantasy this person has that they want you to be more wild, right? I am with the Five of Wands or the Five of Roses here. I initially said that they fantasize you, quote unquote, wrestling them or grabbing a body part or something. There's some sense of passion. They would like for you to be more passionate towards them with the wild card. You know, get in tune with your animalistic nature, if you get my drift. The second one is the shy card. The shy card is self-explanatory. I did mention about the open oracle message here, and I am open to receive. This person might think you're shy. This person might think you're closed off, and they're trying to see if they can break that shell of yours so that you can go out in the open here with that Six of Roses or the Six of Wands. One of you, or this person can be shy. It's not just you. You could be the one that's extroverted, but this person is very, very shy. They may want to get out there and say, hey, I would like this person to be in my life. Last but not least, we have the gangster card. And I think that ties in with the Five of Wands. This person may want to show off how gangster they are or how rebellious. I'm not saying gangster is... I don't really like to glorify gangsters because Hollywood makes them seem like they're so cool. The thing that what's great about gangsters is just their rebellious nature, right? They're not afraid. There's a quote unquote confidence to them. Like there's a sense of toughness. And when I think of gangsters, I'm talking about like back in the 1920s, you know, the ones with the suits, the Prohibition era, Al Capone, stuff like that. Again, not glorifying them, but with the gangster there's a sense of power, and this person may want to feel powerful. They may want to feel like nothing scares them, and they just fantasize. They may want you to view them in a way where no challenge is never too much. No challenge is never too much to overcome. All right. And not only that, but this face here kind of reminds me of a warrior, you know, face tattoos or just warrior makeup, stuff like that. You know, this person wants you to be like, wow, this guy or this gal is super, super cool. Other than that, pile number one, that is all I have for you. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Bonita Tarot, for your collaboration. And please don't forget to support her channel. Her channel link will be in the description box below. See you in the next video. Hi. If you chose pile number 2 with this black obsidian crystal shaped like a heart, let us see what are their secret fantasies about you. Okay, pile number 2. Before we get into our tarot cards, let us see the oracle messages that we have for today. I am hopeful. This one says, the rose garden. Innocence, forgiveness, be gentle with yourself. Now, onto our tarot cards. The first card that we have is the Six of Mirrors, which equates to the Six of Swords. The second card we have is 21, the Fans. I think that equates to the World card. And the last card we have is the Ten of Mirrors, which equates to the Ten of Swords. So, what are their secret fantasies about you? Pile number 2. The first card, the Six of Swords or the Six of Mirrors, is all about like moving on from something. This person you might know, you might be acquainted with this person. And I am getting the vibe here with the Ten of Mirrors there and the Six of Swords. I feel like you might have had something going on between you two that isn't so positive. Or it's like you might have had an argument, or you might have some differences, or you might have seen another side to a person that made you feel uncomfortable. This person or whoever with that Six of Swords or Six of Mirrors card there, they would like for you to move on and try to forget about what had happened. They might have felt bad, or they thought they felt stupid with what they said or what they've done, and they would like for you to just, okay, can you move on? Or the Six of Mirrors is more so like, maybe we should talk about it and have our differences set aside with that Six of Mirrors. With the fans, the second one here, I think this is the World card in tarot. This card is giving, it did came up in reverse, so there's something that's difficult to end here with this card. I did mention like you might have been acquainted with this person. I'm not really getting a very romantic vibe from this pile. It's more so like, can you forgive me? Can you forget about what has happened? And with this as being the World card is all about closure. It's all about endings. It's all about success. You know, clearing out all the old stuff so that you can bring the new things in. It's time for graduation. It's time to move on to the next level. It's also a little bit about publicity. Since this card came up in reverse, this person may want to resolve this in a quiet manner. I felt like the situation you had with this person, where everything was tumultuous or everything was argumentative, it was probably in front of an audience, and they, with the World card in reverse, with this card in reverse, they may want to seclude it. They may want to keep it to themselves and just say, hey, let's talk about what happened, right? Things are not solved yet until we talk about our differences. Last but not least, we have the Ten of Mirrors. Ten of Mirrors is all about endings, sad endings, betrayal, right? This their fantasy about you, I wouldn't say a fantasy, but it's more so like they may they may not like to be rejected by you, is what I'm getting here with the Ten of Mirrors here, because I'm seeing the I am hopeful card. Like, this person is very, very hopeful. You see this woman, she's looking out, you see the back of her head. It's as if this could be you. This could be you that's like this, and this is you. And then from the perspective of the person, this person hopes that you can turn around and notice them again, because it says I am hopeful, and you would turn around. Or this could be your person just looking out in the stars and just looking for you. They don't want to lose you. That's what I'm getting here. They don't want to lose you. Now, you see the word forgiveness here. Let me bring it closer. This person fantasizes some forgiveness from you. Innocence, forgiveness. Be gentle with yourself. This person really, really fantasizes a second chance. Now, I'm also getting that this could be an ex, or an ex-best friend. This person, if that's the case, they fantasize you rejecting new love prospects. You know, they fantasize this being you and this being a person of interest that's not them. You know, and then we have the six of mirrors and the fans. Like what I'm getting here with the fans, the 21 card here is more so publicity. Like they fantasize you not putting yourself out there and just being alone to themselves. That's what I'm getting. But I am getting a bit of like what they fantasize you about you, pile number two, is that you are somebody that is a heartbreaker. You break hearts, right? I'm drawn to like be gentle with yourself, and I'm seeing this person or this gingerbread man cut in half. So you might not be very gentle with other people. They may fantasize you not being gentle with other people. That's just one thought. So I'm going to go to the truth picture and fine tune this message a bit further. See if we can get a card. We have nerd. We have dancer. And we have ugly. Nerd, dancer, and ugly. We'll start off with the nerd card. The person that's fantasizing about you might fantasize you cosplaying as a nerd. That's one thing. Or the person that fantasizes about you is some sort of nerd in something, like a computer nerd, obviously, book smart nerd, or comic book nerd, anime nerd, beauty nerd. Like, this isn't the 1980s anymore. Like, nowadays, people are nerds in something. Like, the being called a nerd is like, I don't know, you could be a cooking nerd, you could be a dancing nerd, you could be a beauty nerd, an astrology nerd, there's just politics nerd, sports nerd, and just there's just so many different elements now. But in traditional sense, this person, I'm getting a sense with the nerd card, this person really focuses on you, on every little detail about you. And that's what I think with nerds. They know a lot about something. And I feel like this person knows a lot about you. Dancer is the second card. This person fantasizes you about you dancing. Something about you dancing. I don't know if you dance, pile number two, or if you move your body in a way. You don't have to dance. You could just exercise. Or it's just something about the way you move is what this person fantasizes about. Now, the Six of Mirrors here does talk about movement, right? This person does fantasize about your moves, how you move. And with the swords, with the mirrors equates the swords. Swords talks about strategy, how you move. So you could be a dancer, or you know how to exercise, or know how to be very, very consistent in things. Now, last but not least, we have the ugly card. Now, this is not a nice word, but there's nothing ugly about you, pile number two. Ugly could mean, when I wrote this card, it's more so about insecurities here. A lot of insecurities. I feel like this person that's fantasizing about you might have their own insecurities. Like I said before with the be gentle with yourself card, this person may have noticed that you might have insecurities. They may want you to be more gentle with themselves, or the person that has a fantasy about you may not be taking care of themselves. It could be from the hygienic side to the mental side, financial side. It could mean that the person that's fantasizing about you, you probably are not 100% attracted to them. It doesn't, whatever attractiveness level you're looking for, whether it's physical, emotional, etc., etc. Also, I feel like this person, they may feel like you will reject them with that 10 of mirrors card, because the bottom says rejected, right? They feel rejected, and they may feel that you don't have a chance. Like they feel that you may not give them a chance because they may not be appealing to you in whatever way. So that's what I have for you, pile number 2. Thank you for watching. Also, I would like to thank Bonita Tarot for this collaboration. Please do not forget to check out her channel. I'll put the link in the description box below. Show some support. Other than that, thank you and have a great rest of your day.